The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salute.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with a government.
Salute.
Cheers. Salute.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
Come on, do it as a favor. For me. Cuba first. How do they say it? Feliz?
I don't care. Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. Think I'm winning.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Go. Don't make a
Salud.
See him over there! Get over here!
Good job.
Vayamos! Making a mistake,
Jesus.
pendejo.
Sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
Pull that gun out, Dominic. Dominic, up there. Fredo, where'd you put the money?
Still in the hotel.
Christ, that's $2 million gone. Wait up, I can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry.
Aldo was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
Died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want 'em dead!
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send him a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I can enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
I need a smoke. You got one?
I need a good soldier, someone who can hold his own. That you?
Your reputation's growing, Dominic. I want to be a part of that.
So, what can you bring to the table?
Not too many wise guys think about needing a medic until they take a bullet. I've had many happy customers. I want in. So you sure about this?
As they'd say in the real world, you're hired. So let me ask you something. What Frank was saying earlier, do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been.
Hey, what kind of car was that you used to drive?
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
What's up with your cousin?
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
Well, it's in Carmine where it'll hurt the most, is brothels. And those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence anyway.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that bakery.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points, the point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe, show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Put down the gun, asswipe.
Turn up the pressure. Dominic, but don't kill him. We need him alive. You're a square. You're a real.
How about I rearrange your face?
What the fuck? Whoa, fuck, here he is. Get a little closer, sugar. I won't bite. Hey, yeah, I see you. That fucking does it.
You're not a part of this.
Don't.
You can stop
I surrender.
this. All right. You gonna let me through?
Okay, okay. I'll let you through.
What the hell do you want from me?
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
Never. This racket belongs to me, got it?
That's the one in charge. He's coming! Hey, we got some goombas over there.
Hold still.
Look at him, he's toast. If you talk to him now, he'll give in. But you could try shaking him down for more.
You want to run this place from an emergency room? Because that's where you're headed, my friend.
All right. You want this place, it's yours.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
The pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand. But Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
Pretty good, I guess.
I'm ready for some fun. Let's lean on a few shopkeepers, huh? See what they got in the till.
Ah, the protection game. Just like old times, right?
Okay, this ain't funny no more. If we were in my car, we'd already be there. This way.
Hope you have insurance, asshole.
Put the gun down.
You wanna die? Is that it?
Hurt me. Gotta reload.
It hurts! I see him over there!
Fuck this.
Clean up, aisle 2.
Piece of me. 20 target.
We gotta pull back.
No last words. No last requests.
What are you gonna do with them, Cap?
Offensive.
Think you can run this place without protection? I don't. Let me make you a deal.
That's it. End of discussion.
He's coming! Next up, you...
Don't fuck with me.
Dominic, can you handle this guy or what?
I told you I'm not doing it. It's gross.
I got your back. You want a piece of this? I ain't gonna. You're mine. It's coming this way. Is that all you got?
Have another. Next time, that way. It's a trap. That's the one in charge.
He's armed.
Who started?
Listen to me. Fucking pay attention. Don't do anything you'll regret.
This isn't happening. Please, stop hitting me. No more. Okay.
Ready for this?
Like a little blood in your coffee? Huh? For a square? You're a real dumb fuck.
You don't want anything bad to happen to your shop, do you? Or that sweet little face of yours. You need protection. Get me?
Okay, you'll get the money. Every week, I swear.
Time to dry up.
Listen, wise guy, what makes you think you're welcome here?
Let me dust this guy. It's too good to be true, Chief. We got company. Smile and say, asshole!
I warned you.
It didn't have to be this way.
What do we got? What he deserved?
I think that board gave me the clap. This way! Come on! I got
Well,
it!
look at we go.
Our
money is ours.
Think you could take me?
All right, warming up.
Hey, come on, no! Come on!
Why don't we just kill this punk? He should have stayed in school, asshole.
You don't scare me.
Dark now! You're mine! Oh, Jesus! Drop it! Like this?
I got another one.
Trying to get yourself... Let's go, asshole. Not that!
That's the one in charge. What you doing down there, huh?
Ready to take the plunge?
No more. He's crazy.
You know who I am? If you don't want to see me again, you'll pay up. We clear?
Okay, I'll pay. You just gotta promise to leave me alone.
good place to take, though. It'll make us some money.
Sometimes the family will call you on a payphone because it's harder for the feds to listen in that way.
Hello?
Dominic, it's Michael. Meet me back at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosado.
Nice bumping into you.
Wish I could afford a cab.
I got my eye on one of those skirts from the brothel. I wonder how far she'll go.
Come on, dumbass. Stay focused here. Besides, she'll probably just give you the clap.
We should go back and talk to Don Corleone.
Wouldn't waste your time with that chick. Unless you like paying by the hour.
I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve. In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolitions experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They'll keep you and your crew alive during a fight. Promoting a soldier to capo is our way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Associates who want to join your family can be found at any business that you control, so it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. But keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the best men can be found where you least expect it.
Frank, it's time to add some fresh blood to the family.
Another soldier already? Michael must be serious about hitting Carmine. That's great news. You'll need the extra muscle. Believe me.
I only want the best, Frank. You know New York better than anyone. Where can I find the top guys?
Yeah. Associates will hang out at any of your businesses, hoping they get noticed by you, capiche? So go back to your turf every now and then and see who's around. Of course, there's the occasional lone wolf, too. Always keep your eyes peeled for guys who want to join the family, Dominic.
I'm gonna need someone with the right skills. Any specialties I should be looking for?
It depends. You want firepower? You should recruit an arsonist or a demolitions guy. If you want someone who's good outside of a fight, maybe an engineer or a safecracker. But you can't go wrong with a doc or a hitman neither.
forward to that drink later.
We're thin on the
Long
streets,
day.
Dominic. We could use another body.
To get into that next racket, we're gonna need someone with skills like a demolitions guy or a lockpicker.
I know, which is why I need to recruit another guy. Don't worry, you can still ride shotgun.
Give it to him!
Carmine's racket is
Let me ask
locked
you
up
something.
tight, but a
You
guy
looking
with
to
the
be
right
part of something
skills could
big?
get... You can't go wrong with me and your family. What do you want to know about me? We gonna do some business?
Welcome aboard. You're in.
Don't be excited. First time in an airplane?
Okay, Dominic, that big brothel is next. Carmine won't know what hit him.
The fuck he won't. Carmine's not that dumb. He'll know it was us, but I don't care. Let's do this thing.
Let's jump in!
Blow it up.
I got a little something for that. Just gotta
That's with
set
the new
the fuse.
soldiers. I never trust a guy who talks too much or too little. Where we going to? All right, time to take over that last fucking racket.
Goomba's over there.
What else you got in this place?
You gonna cooperate?
Next one's going between
Trying to get...
Please, not me. No, please, not that. It's a fight. Stop. I'll give you the cash.
Don't fuck with me! You want your girls to stay safe? Then why are you working with these assholes? Let me run this place, okay?
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Each crime ring you control gets you one step closer to the top. More importantly, you receive a bonus, like armored vehicles or brass knuckles. But if you lose just one racket in a crime ring, that bonus is gone. To keep a place from falling, You can pay men to guard it. You can also send a family member there for defense. A made man is as strong as several guards, but while he's away, he can't be part of your crew. Of course, what goes for you goes for your enemies. If they have a bonus that's making your life miserable, taking one of their rackets will make them lose it. And if you don't have the manpower to take over a racket, try bombing it instead. A bomb will temporarily close a racket and break the family's bonus. Finally, keep an eye on how many guards your enemies are using. Strike them when they're weakest. Think ahead, plan your actions, and your family will stay on top.
Hello, sir.
Don't hurt me. Get out of here!
Hell yeah, boss. Carmine must be hurting now.
No doubt. That's a lot of bread he's missing out on.
What now? I wonder if anyone's tried to contact you.
Hey, what you doing after school today,
He's so mad about me getting a job.
Hello, chickie! I can get used to this town.
Oh, God!
I'm out of here. Move over so I can get out, okay? Where's he at? How much did that cost? You're dead. Well, look who we found.
Don't make me fucking shoot you. Don't do it.
Jeez, asshole.
Finally, something interesting.
Just do it.
It'll be over.
How you gonna say no when I smash your teeth in, huh? Hey.
All right, you'll get your money. I swear.
Fucking Carmine! What's he trying to pull?
What do you think? He's trying to take back his turf. That's why we gotta stop him. Frank, things are getting hot. I need a place to rearm, ditch the cops.
Yeah, I know a place. There's a block of old apartments downtown. Michael and me'll meet you there. I'll see you soon.
So where's this place that you're meeting Don Corleone?
Don't know.
Got
Some old
the
apartment
bastard.
building.
Oh, great. The medical goes wrong.
I got another one!
Chief, don't let him get away!
Good driving, Chief. I think we're clear.
Frank, what are we doing here?
It's your new place. Here, the key to the castle. Enjoy.
Some castle. This place is a shithole.
What are you, a decorator? It ain't the Taj Mahal. It's a safe house. Look, you want to shake the cops, you come here. You need ammo, guns, you come here. Come on, get inside.
I'm coming. We're under
Why are we
attack
meeting
with
here?
the turf
Are we in some kind of danger?
No. I wanted to give you this apartment. It belonged to a man who worked for my father, Luca Brazzi. It's a good place to disappear.
We're Dons, Michael. Men like us can't just disappear. We need to settle things with Carmine. Make him pay for those attacks on my businesses.
Payback could lead to war, but I can't say I disagree. No, you're right. It's time to send him a message.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna put a hit out on one of Carmine's made men. They've been leading the attacks, and I don't think they're gonna let up. If I don't deal with them now, they'll just keep attacking.
And taking out one of his soldiers, it will also weaken Carmine's family. Permanently. You're calling the shots, Dominic. You can put a hit on anyone, whenever you decide the time is right. The family takes orders from you.
Next time you smash, I grab.
I'm making the call, Frank. We're putting a hit out on one of Carmine's soldiers.
Good. Let's get them all. Let's get them all now, while we got the muscle.
One at a time, Frank. But it has to be permanent. Send them a message.
To do that, you gotta snuff the guy so it'll get everyone's attention. Pay attention to the intel. Strangle him. Maybe put a bullet between his eyes, you know? It's gotta scare the family stiff. Otherwise, you'll never weaken them.
We'll get them, Frank. One by one. But not without the right information first.
Right. You need to get some dirt on your target first. Find out where he is, where he hangs out. Talk to the right people. Do him a favor. You'll get the info you need.
To get to a Don, you have to get to his made men. Finding these guys isn't easy. You'll have to hit the streets first. Start by asking around. If somebody knows something, offer to do them a favor. When the favor's done, use the family tree to see what kind of intel you've earned. This information tells you where these guys are and the best way to kill them. The kill condition is key. Just shooting a guy's not gonna shake up a family. You've gotta send them a message. Each guy needs to be killed in a particular way. If you miss, he'll be out of commission for a while, but he'll be back eventually. Do it the right way though, and he'll be history. Eliminating a made man is good for business. Remember, just like your family, these guys can be sent to defend or attack businesses. Take them out, and your life will be much easier.
How come you Guido punks never kick anything my way, huh?
I'm looking for some cooperation. What's that worth to you, huh?
Looks good to me. I'll play along, but just this once. We clear?
I saw you. Look like you might need some help.
Oh yeah, do I need help? Feel like putting the screws to someone?
Sure.
I don't bribe the man. Can't trust him.
This is mine now.
Look out!
I smell an asshole.
Let me give you guys some space.
Taking out one of Carmine's made men? It's good league of war.
That's all right. It's gotta happen every now and then. Helps get rid of the bad blood.
He knows some things about Carmine's family. It's all on his family.
I know what you're thinking.
It'll be over soon. Stay down. Fuck this! Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I ain't gonna do nothing. Don't hurt me. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
What's going on? You need a hand with something?
Yeah, I got problems with this broad. I need someone to teach her a lesson. Can you help me?
Yes.
Later. I ain't gonna do nothing. I can use that for the office.
Carmine Rosado really fucked himself this time, thinking he could take you on.
Take us on, you mean? Good work back there.
I was on the road, you sorry sack!
Oh God, this isn't happening. Don't hurt me.
What's bothering you, babe? You need help with something?
Yeah. There's something I need you to take from someone. It's not stealing if they stole it from me in the first place, right? Wanna help?
Sure.
This isn't happening. No, no, no!
You got something on your mind? Looks like you need some help.
How are you at leaning on somebody? There's a guy I know who needs to be put in his place. What do you say?
Yes.
Any of you fellows single?
Anyone want to jump in? Shit! Over here! Come back and clean up today. Lights out, shithead.
I can't believe what's happening in Cuba.
Give me the fucking car!
Looks like you need a favor.
You got anything against stealing? I need to pinch something off these guys. Can you help a fella out?
Sure.
That's all.
Hello.
I wonder what Carmine's next move will be.
Who's this?
You heard anything from
Carmine.
him?
Look, I'm sorry about the attack. Truth is, I can't always control my men.
You better learn to straighten them out.
I know. Look, Dominic, I want a truce. Let's talk peace, okay?
Okay, talk.
Not now. Not over the phone. Meet me at Richie's Tavern. We can talk then.
If Carmine Rosado's talking truth,
What's going on? You need a hand with something?
Yeah, a guy I know has been alive for way too long. Can you take care of this problem?
Yes. If you need a favor, I'm listening.
Man, am I glad I found you. This guy crossed me big time. I just need someone to rough him up a little. Can you do it?
Sure. What's going on? You need a hand with something?
How are you at leaning on somebody? There's a guy I know who needs to be taught a lesson. What do you say?
Yes.
For someone like you, this job's a piece of cake. What do you say?
I saw you.
You got one.
Look like you might need some help.
You like to swing a bat? There's this place that needs some remodeling, and you look like you got the right touch. Want to hit some home runs?
Yes. You got something on your mind? Looks like you need some help.
I'll be straight with you. I'm asking you to commit a crime, but it's nothing big, just stealing. Think you can overlook the rules for a few minutes and help me?
Yes.
That was bread.
What's
Step
bothering
aside.
you, babe? You need help with something?
Why, yes. Normally, I wouldn't hurt a fly, but there's a man I know who needs to be taught a lesson. But I'm a gentle, caring woman, which is why I need you. Can you help me?
Yeah.
it's not like Carmine to offer an olive branch. Something's not right.
No, I believe him. He's weak. He's got nowhere to go. A truce makes sense.
Dominic!
You were supposed to be here already.
I couldn't help it. Cabby dropped me off on the wrong corner.
Well, get in.
Buongiorno, gentlemen.
What's this?
It's a lucky Cena for our truce. Richie, get us some drinks.
I don't like the C-note, Carmine. I take that as an insult.
I'm sorry. It's our way. We're all really happy about your decision. About the peace. You're not gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's our drinks? You can't make a truce without a toast, huh?
Michael Corleone says hello. Get his head in. A cop, what the fuck?
Hey, Rich. You open or closed?
Carmine, no! No, not here!
Come on!
Oh, this'll hurt, I promise.
Dominic, follow me!
You wanna die?
Don't even think about it.
Blood. It's on both hands.
Another one.
Don't even
We can do this the easy way or the hard
We
way.
can't stay here forever.
hit that down.
Those cops wouldn't find their way out of a paper bag.
Dominic,
Michael?
I have to be brief. Meet me at your compound. I'll see you soon.
Can't wait till the weather changes.
Carmine Rosado. I hope he and his brother fucking burn in hell.
Stop messing around, Dom.
Gotcha. Got what he deserved. This business with Carmine ain't through. Not by a long shot.
It'll be through soon. That son of a bitch will pay for what he did to Frank.
This motor's got a funny sound. You hear that? Glad it's a loner. I don't think anyone can see us.
What the hell's going on here? Pentangeli's dead.
It's Carmine. The truce was a setup. You should have seen it coming, Dominic.
Why would Carmine betray me? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, and neither does this truce. Someone must be pulling his strings.
Let me tell you something. I can't let him get away with this. No more negotiations. No more tricks. I'm gonna enlist another soldier, and we're going to war.
Good. Recruit the best man you can find. You can win this, Dominic. And after you've taken over all of Carmine's businesses, New York will belong to your family, and no one else.
I know, Michael. Carmine fucked up. He messed with the wrong boss. It's time he gets what he deserves.
Eliminating a rival family means one thing: war. You never succeed until you kill a family's Don. And you'll never get to him until you take over all his businesses. But just randomly targeting rackets and fronts won't get you very far. Instead, plan a strategy. Build your family, upgrade your men, and guard your businesses. Take over places that are weakly defended, or that have no made men guarding them. Bomb businesses to break up your rivals' crime rings. And if a made man is giving you problems, then maybe you should return the favor. When a family has no businesses left, they'll retreat to their compound. That's where you want to make your move. Compounds have many ways in, so keep an eye out for places to use your crew's specialties. But be sure to bring a demolitions expert. The only way to guarantee that a family's finished is to completely destroy their compound.
We should start asking around, see if anyone wants to join the family.
Carmine's made men ain't too bright. Bet we could put a hit out on them before they know what we're up to.
You ever run with a family? You know what it's like to be respected?
Wait a sec. Dominic. The Dominic is talking to me? Of course I'm interested.
Know any good tricks of the trade?
I'm an expert safecracker. Ain't never seen a lock I couldn't pick. You really gonna let me join?
Yeah, you're the one I need. Welcome to the family.
Next time you hear the alarm go off, don't go back for seconds, capiche?
If we're gonna wipe out Carmine Rosado, we'll need to do something about his businesses.
That's the plan. so stay sharp. We got work to do.
How's that new guy working out for you? Let's
That's
jump
the
in,
head,
buddy. We got one over there.
Move it!
I don't think they're coming back.
You?
Anyone want to jump in?
Dominic, can you handle this guy or what?
I saw the whole thing. Call the cops.
I should send them a message.
Go away.
Making house calls.
Out of my way!
Who started?
Nothing going on, Chief. Yet.
Oye, you looking for a little salsa?
If you need a favor, I'm listening.
I'll put it right out there. There's a woman I need killed. Murdered. I see you're not afraid of those words. Why don't we talk?
Yes. Set a bomb there.
We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here. Where we going?
They don't need to suffer, understand? If this hurts, just wait till I get started.
I'm giving you one chance to keep your trap shut, or you're next.
You win. I got enough problems.
Go away!
Who started?
They don't have to die.
Hey, I recognize you. You're Dominic. You're Aldo's guy, right?
Show some fucking respect when you say his name, Chief.
Don't get your panties in a bunch. Aldo was a friend of mine. My name is Ken Jameson. We grew up together in Hell's Kitchen. I had some unfinished business when Aldo died, something he would have taken care of. Will you help me?
Depends. What kind of business are you talking about?
Look, before I joined the force, Aldo and me used to offer protection to small-time crooks. We'd keep the big dogs off their backs and get a fat kickback in return. Well, as you can imagine, times have changed. I still run a good shakedown, but now I got a badge to back me up. But this one scumbag, a shopkeeper, he's threatening to turn me into internal affairs. I can't lay a finger on him, but I need to send him a message. Go to his store and smash the shit out of the place. That ought to shut him up. We cool?
We're cool. But here's the thing. I don't know what kind of deal you had with Aldo, but I ain't gonna do this for nothing. You better be prepared to return the favor. Maybe get your boys in blue to lay off me once in a while. Goodbye, Chief.
That's a good place for me to do my thing. Hey, you got a quarter?
Break your shit. There. What's your bag, man? Huh?
Not me! Don't hurt me! This isn't happening.
What's bothering you? You need something?
As a matter of fact, I do. Feel like smashing the hell out of a place?
Yes. Something seems the matter. You need help?
How does a smash job sound? Fun, huh? Sabotage. Tons of broken glass and lots of hurt feelings. Want to get your yayas out?
Sure.
Boss, we got company.
Move it, I can't get out.
Just walk away, man. Walk away. It's about fucking time we saw some- Fight! For a square, you're a real thumbfucker. You should have run when you had the fucking chance. I'd feel sorry for you if I liked you.
Crack it.
I got the combination. Phew, almost turned it too far. Every capo you kill is one step closer to Carmine Rosado himself. Are you psycho? These are innocent people, boss.
He's over there! Gun!
Like money. Get cover! Hun's not
Take cover!
Stay close, all right?
Lead off, boss.
Over
I
there.
got your back.